How may I be in your service?
Hello, Pasha. Long time no see you.
There aren't words we can use so easily, as this is first time in English. But how may we be of your service?
It's a good question. I like this question. Could you please fly down to this planet and we make some trip around this universe?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No. You will be, I would say, scared. Not even you. Also you. But also what you see out there, this whole city. Because there are many ships that will come down are so big. Very big. And we cannot do that. Scared and running up your unpolite word.
Why we are so scared from you?
It's not you that are scared. It's a reaction that will reflect of being scared. The reaction of this process will reflect to itself of you being scared. So it's not basically you that will be scared. It's basically the reaction will reflect upon being scared, upon the energies that you hold within, reacting to energies that we carry around. Does this answer your, I would not say question, but basically it's a question, therefore. You can say question, but it's not question that is asked, it's the thought.
Okay. But is a possibility or some technology, techniques, how we reduce this splash?
You have to go through.
Okay, let's go
Bit by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit. But you are already going through this process of, as you say, fear. You're going through fear, as we were talking before about this, menu of experiences that can happen. Some of them reflect to as being afraid, some of them reflect to as being bored or rejection feelings of being tired of thinking of these things. Some of them, these experiences that you have a choice to experience, may reflect to as being boring by itself, as being not, I don't want this. And these menu of experiences you have to go through, and each of them, I'm not saying that you have to do these experiences. If you can quickly align yourself and understand this is not who I am, this experience, this is okay, this is experience, it caused me fear. For example, fear, there are not many words that we can use. For example, as if fear, as if tired of being here, as if we will not touch excitement because we all are highest excitement by default, as if we can say story. For example, you have been watching through wars, then you've been watching through chemical control, medicine, whatever, then you have been watching this, all about slavery, big business corporations, whatever. You go through this in your mind, and mind energy inside, which energy is inside you reacts upon this information in a way as it pushes up a feeling. Okay, this puts me in fear, this experience. This puts me in a feeling that I'm being controlled. This puts me in a feeling that I am not worthy, or I am somehow not, you can say worthy of living, but worthy of it, that nobody cares about me, is sake of, you know, big companies, governments, whatever. And there are a huge menu of these reactions that come across about the experience from experience menus, you can have, as we were saying before. And you have to go through all these menus, which create yourself a reaction in a positive or in a negative way. All kinds of these stories, maybe, as we were saying. So basically, you come across, for example, there can happen huge war, and we will all be whatever, you know, coffins or whatever. You are experiencing these ideas yourself, and this gives you a choice whether you want this or whether you not this. But not if a choice to experience this experience that was put up to you, but the idea of it made your energy reaction inside of you, and this energy reaction come in your awareness as being a negative energy. Now you have the choice to let it all go, or if you cannot let it go, you say, oh, I don't want to think this, I don't want this to happen, I'm not sure, I'm not, You're giving a choice for this to happen even more deeply until you are fed up with it, as we were saying many times before, smashing your head against the wall until you realize this is not who I want to be. So, if you can sense this feeling, this energy, whatever, and let it go instantly, then when you go all through this menu, then you will be perfectly ready for an open contact, as you say, open contact, or even more closer to an open contact, because there won't be any more energies that will react upon you in sake of this experience menu, as we were saying, as if we make a contact. There will be no energies that react to you in any way. You will just accept it as being quite interesting.
Okay. If I understand correctly, we should...
In your deeper levels, there are energies that will react even if you're not sure how they will act, even if you're not aware of these energies that exist to you. So, through these menus that we were saying, you can find more deeply within you energies that are not, how we say, aligned to you. It's the same theory as we were saying, as you have been heard many times before, as the piano analogy. So this is basically the same. You have a menu full of experiences, as we were saying, different colors of experiences, and each of them react to in yourself in a way that feels pleasant or unpleasant. Even this unpleasant is also, there are also wide range of feelings that can be inside. We can try to call out these feelings right now. There can be fear, feeling of not worthy, feeling of that you are a slave in a way. There are many feelings, you know, but there are many feelings, and we cannot just say to them, but those who hear these texts or these words right now, they will understand that there are more wider range of these feelings from their own perspective or their own vision. How do they come across? Some of them may be fear, some of them may be anxiety, how you say, some of them may be feeling of not loved, feeling, and so on and so on. There is a very large scale of these feelings that come across, opening to new experiences. And from these extraterrestrial contacts, as you say, this is another new wide range of feelings that can touch you and put up to you energies that lie more strongly within, you may say subconscious, but it would be not correctly if you say subconscious, but more deeper and more deeper levels within you. Because you have to understand, for example, if you look in a two-dimension human body, for example, right now you don't have so much of a active, strong, or crystallized energy. We would say energy that sparkles, for example, sparkles. and somewhere deep within you there is energy that moves slower, or the energy that is not so, you would say energy that is not moving and it's slower, as you say. So basically what happens is, when you meditate, for example, you receive a bit higher energy, and this a bit higher energy is sparkling, and it can activate the lower energies within that you have never felt before, because they are so slow that you can never feel them before. They are unreachable for your consciousness, you can say as your consciousness, but we would say morely as your awareness. So basically, when this new crystallized or sparkling, lightish, whatever, more active energy, more, you can say also higher frequency energy comes in, it will start to move these energies that lie within more deeply, and will try to pour them out. And when you pour them out, they will have really strong reactions in yourself. So basically, many of you are saying that, oh, we will not have reactions if you come down here, but we already know that you can have really strong reactions if we come down here, because you are not aware of these energies that lie within you, because you do not carry so much high energy that these energies come across you. That's why when you do higher energy meditations, even if you do higher energies and so on, you become more and more sensitive to these negative energies, because your energy can start moving this slower energy, which would say is negative energy. In a sense, it's not negative, it's just slower energy. It can move it out through you, and you become aware of this energy. It's not because this energy is affecting you, it's because you are becoming aware of this energy, and all you need to do is just let it all go, and that's how it's done. So does this in any way help you to understand this question, why are we not coming down here?
Yes, partly, yes.
Partly.
No, I understand your point of view. I think I do understand. But at the same time, there are some evidence or some kind of facts or whatever. Besides that, there are people who are traveling.
Yes, there are, but there are many variety of reasons for this to happen. For example, also, if there is really a necessary thing for this to happen,
like what?
the beings, which say other civilizations, can reduce their energies much lower in a way that you will not have so strong reactions to it. But still, there are, as you say, those who have traveled there are most and partly accepted this idea that we are going through, and have lived through many of the things in terms of transformation. And those entities that come there prepare them, and also them, for this to happen. Basically, also these processes that you are going through is basically to make you prepare also for this open contact, as you say.
Okay. So, you are the same entity what Daryl channeling?
I would say no.
No?
No.
But you are from the same civilization.
We can share the same ideas.
No, does it mean you are from a different civilization?
Different. But we can share the same ideas as far as we can become in touch with them and just pass the ideas forward. Because this body is not so ready for these energies also to come through channel, as they are more active. You are more right now not so active. But your connection has been done through many times before, as you say, connection. And also the entity, as you're saying, this Shah civilization, we will get another name of them, which will be the Sani civilization. They also have been communicating with this, you say, body. But they can communicate also with this body. but this body needs to be a little bit higher in energies, little bit higher.
Okay.
In sake of not in energies as in energy 6, but as if you need to do a little bit more exciting things and funny things. Then it can open up the waves of this communication to happen much more freely. And otherwise, if, for example, there's a sunny civilization, will put their energy upon this body, it will be again a pressure upon this body. So this body needs to become more and more excited, and more and more, their energy more and more is strongly powerful. That's why, because if those civilizations do channeling, you can easily recognize them. When they come here, there will be a massive and high-voiced yell at the front, like blasting through the energy, and then they are here. That's why they have a little song, "Hello and good day," blasting through the energy.
Okay, then. What's the name of your civilization?
We want to say Shakani.
It's the same, like...
We are very close. We are very close to the Sani.
Sasani.